these out of there. I think that's 6 in a row, guys. But we'll try to get to Platinum Tier 1. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. This is going to be the first night streaming with my brand new capture card. I know a lot of people have said they were very unhappy with the frame rates. They're also very unhappy with the background fan sound that oftentimes permeates the video. Well, hopefully with this brand new AverMedia capture card, we have solved both of those problems. Meaning that I don't have to run my computer on full capacity, all out with the fans blaring to disperse the heat. And doing that also means that I can get decent frame rate and CPU process without having to run to high speed, meaning that it should remain smooth and quiet throughout. So, might do a little troubleshooting tonight, might not be perfect yet, but the channel is improving, so please, if you've been turned off by the frame rates before, stick around. We're getting better, guys. We're growing together. So, that being said, let's take a look at what we got tonight. Weaponized white. Here we go, guys. A lot of weapons. You know, I got my fourth Maul the Skyclaves. I had 2 for a while. And I had 3. I got my 4th one and I said, I can't resist, man. I can't resist doing it. So let's take a look here, guys. Halvar, who do we want as our main guy? Is going to represent us. I even think Hammer. I think Skyclave. Okay, so what is this? Well, it's a mono white. I want to say aggro. I don't know if it's really full aggro. Everyone gets touchy when I say aggro, but it's mono white protection. Mono white protection, aggressive, powerful deck. It's very close to what is kind of circulating at the top of the meta right now. This is my take on that kind of meta deck that's been floating near the top. I never like to copy directly. But this is kind of my take. I took some inspiration for what is that top meta right now, and I kind of put my own spin on it. So let's take a look. Alseid Life's Bounty. Lifelink, 1 drop, sacrifice it, and it gets target creature of enchantment you control gains protection from the color. A lot of people don't realize that protection also means that it cannot be blocked by. Okay? So you can go in, a lot of people retroactively use protection. I used to use protection back in the day in black and blue decks to get buys, blockers. So when we're going in with a powerful attacker, we can activate the protection early. And if they've got a wall of super powerful, crazy green or black creatures, or just an absolute solid wall of dragons, protection from red, no dragons are stopping me. Very useful. Which is why I like Selfless Savior. It doesn't cost anything to activate, but it gives indestructibility, which is nice. But maybe not as nice as protection from. We got Sentinel's Eyes. I don't know why I never thought about putting this with Seasoned Hallowblade before, because it's such an easy recursive card. Vigilance is very useful to have. We're running 3 of them right now. It's easy for it to escape, and you know, it's just a solid card. It's fine to throw away in the graveyard if you want to activate Hallowblade. This is the Kaldheim card everyone's hyped about. This is a very good card. It is absolutely white aggro. You can create human tokens when you attack. A 2/1 for a 1-drop. Very solid card overall. Luminarch. McBash will never let me forget that I was lukewarm on her. I believe now, man. Human Cleric, 1/1 counters and everything. Pacifism. I like this better than Exile right now. We have some Exile later on that that is fine. But Pacifism is one of those easy, cheap cards. No matter how crazy big they are, no matter how much they have, just shut them down. It's easy, it's cheap, and more importantly, I have the premium version of it, so that's a big factor in choosing cards. Make sure that you like how the card looks. I'm kidding, by the way. Seasoned Hallowblade. There's a reason he's an emoji on my channel. Discard a card, tap him, he becomes indestructible until the end of turn. Yeah, this is really good, guys. It's a 2-drop, and it's super, super, super aggro. 3 damage going in is very aggro. Now I got my 4 hammers, and like I said, my headcanon is the way this makes you fly is you pick it up, and then you just jump, you just do an anime leap into the air, and you can just fly across the land and then bring the hammer down with an explosion strike and leave a huge crater. Automatically attaches, 2/2 for flying and first strike. Awesome. Reidane, God of the Worthy. This is one of the few ones that Valkmira is a very good artifact. As much as I like the other artifacts, Valkmira is kind of a little bit better than Reidane. If a source your opponent controls will deal damage, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot to go through there. Basically, people have to pay more money to target your cards, and they also have to pay more and also it prevents 1 damage. Snow people, snow lands, and your opponent taps, puts down, enters the battlefield tap. Non-creature your opponent casts with a converter mana cost of 4, costs 2 or more. Very much a control type thing. Reidane will do things. She will absolutely mess things up. Now, this is our exile card, Skyclave Apparition. I'm sure you've been affected by this. Doctors say that 9 out of 10 people will at some time in their life be affected by Skyclave Apparition. There's no shame in it. It happens to the best of us. We all get Skyclave Apparated sometimes, You're tired, it's late, and you get Skyclave Apparated. And, it's time that we start normalizing again talking about it. But basically, this is the exile. Converted mana costs are 4 or less. So it can't get rid of the big boys. That's why we have Pacifism. I don't feel like you need exile on top of exile. So that's why I kind of stayed away from the additional, Banishing Light or something like that, and chose Pacifism. Because Skyclave really helps us. Now, Lurrus. We're running 3 Lurruses in this. We really want to do Lurrus. We can't make him our companion. It doesn't really make sense. So we're going to run 3 Lurruses right now to make sure that we get him. Or her, I don't know. This will bring back anything down here. All of this. All of it. Okay? Because these are all enchantments and creatures. Okay? So everything below this line here will come back with Lurrus. Very solid. That's part of the other reason that I like Pacifism, because it's recursive now. Halvar, God of Battle. Creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped have double strike. So, Sentinel's Eyes, and of course, Maul the Skyclaves, and of course, Halvar is an equipment too. He has the Tyrite Sword, known as the Sword of the Realm. So, we have 3 of him. And we can also, when a creature dies, it returns to our hand if that person is equipped, if that particular creature is equipped. So it's a very interesting combo that we can pull off here. So a lot of equipment that we're running. We're running Halvar, we're running Valkmira, we're running Maul the Skyclaves. A lot of powerful equipment that we're having. That's why it's weaponized white. And of course, we're running 9 snow-covered plains. I don't know why I chose snow-covered other than I like it. We really don't have anything that uses snow, so if you just want to use regular plains, that's fine. It's unclear as to why I did snow-covered, but either way. Oh, that's why, because I have Faceless Haven. That's why. I threw Faceless Haven in there. A lot of people suggested Faceless Haven. I used it in my mana-only deck. Part of the reason I do it is that I get mana flooded. If you're a longtime viewer of this channel, you know I get mana flooded. You absolutely know I get mana flooded like crazy. Faceless Haven helps with that because we can turn it into an attacking creature, And maybe if all we have is mana on the board, maybe we'll be able to finish him off with attacking mana. So that's what we're doing here tonight. Weaponized white. Very cheap deck at a 2.2. No black, that's just Lurrus acting up. 28 creatures, very creature heavy, but we have ways of protecting them, and we have recursion. 4 artifacts, actually a lot more than 4 artifacts. Enchantments, auras, and nymphs. 21 lands total. Pretty cheap overall. We don't need that much land. If you want to take one of these things out, we should pretty much be fine with 21. If you want to go 22, listen, I don't blame you. But I only threw 2 Faceless Havens in there for the heck of it too. We look at it on the alternate view here. We're pretty much living at 1, 2, and 3. Halvar is really a 2 if you want the sword out. We really don't have anything, but we have Halvar at 4. We really just need 1 and 2 and 3 to run, so it's very easy to get done. And in case you thought I forgot, before we get started on the decks, I'm going to ask something of you. To tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Did I already ask you that? I can't remember. Well, I'm asking again. Please, guys, join us on our Twitch, twitch.tv/thatvillainj. And benefits of subscribing is that the like and subscribe will not come and eat you. So that is an advantage. And of course, if you can't get enough villainy in your life, check out our Discord. All those links will be in the description. Now let's get into a game. Let's get into it. All right, everybody. Unfortunately, most of the recorded footage that I got last night was unusable because my capture card, the settings weren't quite tuned in yet, and the frame rate wasn't up to snuff. So we did get a 7-win run. You can ask anybody who was there. I live streamed it. The stream was smooth, but the recording was a little choppy, so I'm going to go back in on it. As of right now, the win rate is amazing with this deck. So we're going to try it again. So unfortunately, I do have the audio, which is nice and smooth, but just hearing me play is nowhere near as good as watching me beat 7 guys in a row. I did go 7 in a row. Currently, this deck has a crazy high. After this game, I'll show you the win rate. Hopefully, I'll win this one, of course. Naturally, recording things, I will just get bodied. But I think I'll do all right. So we're having a bit of a mirror match here. Sorry, I'm being so quiet. I'm watching the whatchamacallit. I'm watching the frame rate happen here. Making sure that I'm smooth. Okay, I'm gonna apparate this guy. Alright, now we're in it. Now we're in it, folks. He just good gamed me. Alright, well. That'll be 1. Now we're Platinum Tier 2. I mean, this deck shuts people down, guys. Let me show you. I wish you could have seen last night's games. It was amazing. It was absolutely a slaughter fest. If you don't believe me, here, check out these statistics, guys. Check out these statistics. In case you're not a believer. 14 to 1, 93% win rate. Okay? Come on, man. 14 to 1, 93% out of 15 games. I've lost once. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's try to do another 6-win run. Hell, a 7-win run I'd be happy about. A lot of mana, but I'll keep it. Alright. Next. Reidane. Let's see if he plays snow. We might go for the shield if he's playing direct damage. We'll see. We'll see here. All right. Alright, pass. My turn. Okay. So, let's go to Luminarch. He might draw some fire. Oop, cancel. Next. Okay, let's go in. Pop. Alright. If we can get Reidane... If we can get Reidane, alright, yeah, we're gonna drop that. I think we're gonna get some mana. I think we can drop that mana. He should have gone after him. Damage can't be prevented. Pretty good. Wouldn't have done both of them, but a bit of a waste there. So Halvar, we're gonna hit Aspirant and then we're gonna double strike him. He's going to try to go in. He's going to bone crush him. That's fine. He's going to spend all of his time trying to go nuts here. He's going to spend all of his time trying to go wide. And I think I'll get him. Because if he's got just only direct burn, Pizza Cat. If he's only got only direct burn here, I think he's going to be in trouble. So I'm going to go in. He's either got to take 12 or lose Stormwing. You don't want to take 12. And I don't think he has anything ready that's going to do 6 damage to this guy. Even if he does, Reidane will come in. Oh, he is going to take 12 damage. Okay. Alright, good for him, man. Good for him. I don't think he can do 20 damage in a turn. But, you know, you never count Izzet decks out, man. Opt, good call. Okay, so he's going to hit me for 4, probably. This is, the one downside is, I mean, you could put Spear in this. You could put Shadow Spear and you get Trample. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll see. And he's out of there. Okay, so still on a roll, guys. Still on a roll. Stignox, what's up, man? Stignox, bad news, man. last night's video, I know you were there for last night. Maybe you can tell the people. If you see the video, leave a comment. The 7 wins in a row. I guess the capture card wasn't tuned correctly because I did not get any of that. I did not get all the games were choppy. It was Chop City. Like 1 frame rate a second, like 1 frame per second. So now I've adjusted the settings. I think I'm getting a pretty smooth 30. I see it dip to 28 or 25 or even to 18 or something at transitions. But I think we're doing a little bit better now. You're going to have to tell me how it looks, Stignox. Yeah, I know, but I mean, hopefully people will believe me. I feel like the old man in the sea here. You got to believe me, the fish was this big. So hopefully people will believe me that I went 7 in a row with this banger right here. We're going to put out Usher and Fallen. Right. I think we're doing much better right now. I think we're doing much better. Should be doing a lot better in terms of appearance right now. And this deck still is killing everybody, so. And fast-like, too. So, yeah, now we're getting pretty steady. We're getting pretty steady frame rates here. Alright, let's put down Selfless Savior. And then let's go in. Read that. Oof. Alright, go in, pop. He's got snow covered. Reidane might not be bad to put down for snow covered. Alright, my turn. Sentinel's eyes. Okay, let's see. He's still not doing much. Let's activate that ability. Everybody's just just eaten up by this. Snow's about to go live. Snow, I'm going to be done here in a little bit as fast as I'm eating these dudes up. Wait, forget that I said it that way. As fast as I'm beating these dudes off. No. As fast as I'm getting these dudes off. No. As fast as I am winning. There we go. I'll raid you, Snow. I'll raid you in probably 20 minutes. And we just won again. So that's 3 in a row. Now, see, that's not nice, Snow. Snow said something very inappropriate in the chat. And that's not very nice, Snow. That's not a nice thing to say. Alright. Again, this deck just god draws every time. And everybody's ramping. For some reason, everybody just ramps and ramps and ramps. I don't really understand it. Why everybody ramps so much, but everybody just ramps. And nobody plays cards. I mean, white aggro is just absolutely smashing people. It's just absurd. Okay, we're going to put that down. We're going to put that down. Just absolutely going wide on here. We're going to get to diamond, no problem. We're just going to absolutely blast through platinum here. So let's see what else we can do. My turn. All right. crazy board state. Go. So I sacrifice to gain 3 life. Activate my ability. Bows create a warrior. And then we're going to go in for a big pop, pop, pop. Down to 11 just that quick. Okay. So how's the frame rate, guys? Smooth, easy, breezy, beautiful. Ooh, very nice. He's either gonna get some or the other. Wrong one to do. What is he going for? Tree? What is he going for? Yeah, he's going for tree. Extinction event. Yeah, I've got too much stuff that's divergent. Halvar got a battle still there. Alright, so we're going to put that down. We're going to put that down. Unfortunately, he's got to get it together right now. Absolutely got to get it together. He's going to get swallowed up. Okay, so that's not going to help, homie. And then he's out of there, too. Alright. Alright. Yikes, guys. What are we at? Let's see what we're at here. How many games was that? Okay, there's some stuff. Oh, Outlaws Merriment. Very cool. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to the store. Let's buy some Kaldheim packs, man. Let's take a quick break, quick commercial break. Buy a Kaldheim pack. Hopefully we'll get some lands. 2 Kaldheims. Let's open them up. We're going to get a Mythic Rare. Tybalt's Trickery. Never going to use it. And here we go again. Rare or land. Maskwood Nexus. Actually, I could use that. Changeling deck is coming, folks. What are we at right now? Statistics. 17-1, guys. What did I start at? I don't even remember. I don't even remember how many this is. I've lost count. I've completely lost count at what we are. 94% win rate. Weaponized white. Nobody can even slow us down. 77 Ray, 77. Maybe they'll slow us down. Beautiful draw. Beautiful draw. This thing just pulls perfectly. I don't want to... It's card perfect. I don't want to change a single thing on it. Absolutely do not want to change a single thing on it. Okay, so we're going to put down Usher the Fallen. Probably a poison deck. But we can apparate soon. Yeah, there's Finn. No blocks. So he's going to try to poison me out here. Hallowblade. Okay. Next. No attacks. End turn. If we can get a whatchamacallit, we'll be alright. If we can get a land. I would hate to fall to a poison deck. Alright. Throw him at me, guy. My turn. Perfect. Alright, we're going to apparate Finn. And turn. Okay. Toski, okay, interesting choice here. Interesting choice. He's gonna go in, no blocks because he doesn't have Finn, but he does get to draw a card. My turn. Would be great if we got a whatchamacallit, hammer. So I'd love to just fly over these guys. Okay, so he is way down. He's down to 8. And if I put Halvar down, there's Moss Viper. He's going to get double strike. Hopefully he's not going to double attack me. A hammer would just finish him off here. Hammer would just go perfectly. Let's see if we can just God draw a hammer here. Let me see if we can just God draw a hammer. Nope, that's Selfless Savior though. Alright. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna go there. I'm gonna go in with Hallowblade. He's going to take the 4. He might take the L, honestly. We'll see. If we get a thing here, if we can draw that hammer, I think we're going to be pretty good. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of Sentinel's Eyes, because that has recursion on it. And I think he's going to cash himself out here. And I think he's going to cash his chips. Alright, he gets to draw a card. Maybe he'll play something that's useful. Second main phase. Thieves Guild Enforcer. I don't think that's going to do it. He did mill my land, which is a little sucky. And Nighthawk Scavenger, that's a tough one. That's tough. That's tough to. Oh, there goes the hammer. There goes the hammer. Okay. Maybe we'll get something else here. Maybe we'll get something else here. My turn. It's a Seasoned Hallowblade, but we can pacify him. And then we can put Selfless Savior out. And then he's done. Okay. Alright. There we go, guys. I don't know how much more I can do here, folks. How much more punishment can these people take? How many was that? I have lost count. Hey, we'll see you, Snowfall. Good to see you, man. Everybody, if you haven't followed Silent Snowfall, twitch.tv/Silent Snowfall, please do. Perfect draw here, guys. Just beautiful. Kitesail Cleric, very interesting. Probably an Orzhov Cleric or a Mono White Cleric. Nice lands, too. Think those might be the Bob Ross. Yeah, those are Bob Rosses. Okay, oh, he's going aggro on me, folks. We have an aggro player here, guys. Next. No attacks. And turn. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful artwork, man. Bob Ross was an absolute treasure, guys. I don't know if you know that. Alright, so we're going to apparate. Alright. Hammer and Halvar is going to be absolutely brutal. Fun double striking little deck here. Fun little deck. My turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that down. We're going to pacify him. And then we are going to go in. He needed red too. I just noticed that. Yeah, he needed some red to get his shit off. Yeah. Kitesail Cleric. Right. He's out of there. I think that's 6 in a row, guys. But we'll try to get to Platinum Tier 1 here. Pretty sure that's a 6-win run, folks. Alright. Favorite of Iorias. 50, we'll get that other pack. And we'll just close it off. We'll just close it off, guys. We'll just break it off. We'll just stick that knife in and then twist it and then snap the blade off inside of him. This deck is damn near unbeatable. I hate to talk too much shit because then I'll get my ass kicked, but oh, look at that curve. Look at that curve, guys. Look at that curve. Golgari. Lollipop Dragon, cool name. Oh, he's already going slow on me, so you know he's in trouble. He's on the play. He is on the play though. He's not on the draw, so he can get away with that. If he was on the draw, I would say that he was in a little bit more trouble than he should be, but we just have everything that we need. We just absolutely have everything that we need here. Alright, another one. Another one. Let's start putting the damage down. Whatever comes out is getting pacified or apparated, so I have a feeling we're going to see a Kroxa. It might be a tree deck. It's probably a tree deck. Whenever I see Temple of Malice, I immediately think Kroxa, so... Stonecoil Serpent. Oh, he's going to Tybalt us. He's going to Tybalt us, guys. Titanoloth Rex. I bet he feels pretty good about that. Unfortunately for him, we gotta do that. Tap out, man. You're done. Tap out, man. You're done. You're done. Tap out. You're done, son. Tap out. Tap out. You're done, son. Try that Tybalt on me. Don't try to Tybalt me. That's 7 in a row, guys. Platinum 1. Pay me, man. Pay me that money. That's a big 7, guys. I can't do more than that. Is it 6 or 7? I don't even. I lost count, man. Little bonus here. We're gonna go to the store. We're gonna buy another Kaldheim with all of our gotten gains here. We're gonna buy a Kaldheim with all of our gotten gains here, guys. Making dudes cry up in here, man. And that's a while. Oh, couldn't be a better night, guys. Could we make a better night right now? No, we couldn't. We could not make a better night right now, guys. Absolutely smashing people with this. I'm going to show you the final. We're going to take a look at the final here. You ain't even going to believe this. You ain't even going to believe this, guys. Look at these stats. 20 to 1, 95% win rate. You show me somebody building something that good. Man, you crazy if you think you that good. 7 in a row, folks. 6 or 7, I lost count. I was killing dudes left and right. I couldn't even remember how many bodies I left behind me. Couldn't even remember how many bodies I left. So we did it again, guys. We went 7 last night, and we went 7 right now. That's 14 wins in a row. I have not lost in 14 games. That's pretty good, I would have to say. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been Gay. The word of the day is domination. The word of the day is domination, folks. That's the only thing you can call this, is domination. You've been great, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.